What's up, what boy guy named Ty, and welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast, where we delve into the matters that shape our lives. Now today, we're exploring a topic that can have a profound impact on our overall well-being, incorporating physical activity into our daily lives.
Caught up in them bright lights, lost every shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, that it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the motive.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast. And today we're talking about physical activity, getting more active in our daily routine, our daily lives. And it's not just limited to structured exercise sessions, okay? Finding ways to move more throughout the day can boost our energy levels, improve our mood, and enhance our overall health. So let's dive into some tangible tips to help you incorporate physical activity into your daily routines. Now, tip number one is to start with small steps, all right? Begin by taking small steps to incorporate physical activity into your daily routines. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park your car further away from your destination, or opt in for a short walk during your lunch break. Okay, these small actions can add up and make a significant difference in your overall activity level. All right. I remember when I was working in an office, stairs were my best friend. I'd ride my bike into work, and every single lunch break, if I wasn't taking a nap, because I like my day naps, I would go on a walk, and I like to eat while I walk and work while I walk. I know a lot of us end up talking on the phone, and we end up all over our houses, and that actually leads into tip number two. Okay, tip number two is to make movement a priority. Right? Prioritize movement in your daily life. Set reminders or schedule specific times for physical activity. Treat it as an important appointment with yourself and honor that commitment. Whether it's a morning stretch routine or midday walk or an evening dance session, make it a non-negotiable part of your day. All right? Actually, touching on this point, another thing that we did do when I worked in the office for a while is someone was in charge of the exercise of the day. So at a certain time of day, everyone that was involved would stop what they're doing and get up and maybe do 10 squats together, all right? Or 20 squats, whatever the number was, right? We found ways to incorporate it into our day strategically. And it was kind of fun to do it as an office together, it was kind of unfortunate we didn't do stuff like push-ups because, a lot of people can't, but just getting up to stretch, like the emo blast would go off, and everyone will stop what they're doing and do their squats or do their lunges or do something just to move a little bit more and get out of their seats, Tip number three is to find activities that you enjoy, all right? And we talk about this a lot. If you enjoy what you're doing, it's not work, it's not a workout, it's just playing, all right? And fitness should be playing. So by engaging in activities that you generally enjoy, like dancing, cycling, gardening, playing sports, or even just cleaning your house to some upbeat music, like when you enjoy what you're doing, it becomes a source of pleasure instead of a chore, right? Exploring different activities until you find ones that make you look forward to moving is going to be crucial on your fitness journey, all right? Oh, that's so crazy. I completely forgot this, and I mentioned it earlier, but number four is to incorporate exercise breaks, okay? So take a short exercise break throughout your day. Set aside a few minutes every hour to stretch, do a quick workout routine, or even dance to your favorite songs. These breaks not only provide a physical boost, but also help you reset mentally and increase your productivity. Speaking of that, another thing I would do back when I was working for the federal court is there was one stairwell that nobody ever used. And what I would do is I'd go into that stairwell and I would have a whole workout, okay? There was a set of stairs that you could go under and hang off of. So I would do chin-ups in the stairwells. I'd be doing push-ups in the stairwells. I'm doing box jumps up and down the stairs. I'm doing sprints up and down the stairs. And in my 15-minute breaks, I would take about 7 minutes to get a quick pump in and then go back to my desk like if nothing happened. And it's so funny that once one of my coworkers, Jackie, actually caught me doing it, and she just said that I'm absolutely crazy for choosing, to do that in my spare time. Other people are going to grab coffees and take breaks, and I'm there breaking a sweat, Man, I really, it's so funny to think back on these things, but It is what it is. All right, tip number 5, make it a social activity. All right, incorporate physical activity into your social interactions. Instead of meeting a friend for coffee, suggest going for a walk together. Join group fitness classes or recreational sports leagues. Okay, socializing while being active not only strengthens relationships, but it also makes physical activity more enjoyable and sustainable. All right. Tip number 6, be creative with your environment. Get creative with your environment and incorporate more physical activity. Take the scenic route when walking or biking to work. Okay, use a stability ball as a chair to engage your core muscles while you're working. Right? Or what I'm about to do, I'm buying a walking pad. Like I have my standing desk, and I love to walk while I talk and walk while I work. It helps me think clearly. So if you get something and you're creative, it'll help you add more movement into your day every single day. So look for opportunities to move more within your existing surroundings, and that will help you burn more calories, get more movement, and be more flexible. Like I used to, anytime I passed a doorway, do 5 squats. Okay. Or I would do a horse stance while I'm doing dishes. Right. There's these little things that I was incorporating into my life just to make me move a tiny bit more. And just a little bit of change every day leads to a lot of change over time. So that is it for today's episode of the MITM podcast. Remember, incorporating physical activity into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated, okay? Start with small steps, make movement a priority, find activities that you enjoy, incorporate exercise breaks, make it a social activity, and be creative with your environment, okay? If you have some stairs, you can work out under the stairs like I did. If you have a walking pad, add that. If you do squats every time you pass the doorway, do that. Just find things to be creative. You can use your couch to do lunges or Bulgarian split squats, whatever it is, okay? But I will keep talking about fitness. Like I could talk about fitness forever, so I'm going to stop myself and say join me next time as we continue to explore the matters that shape our lives. Until then, stay active, stay motivated, keep moving towards the healthier and more vibrant you, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Give 'em that creme de la creme.